Good evening, everyone. I am so glad that you are here this evening. We're going to do things a little bit different today. I'm thinking that most of you are not really wreath makers, so to watch me make a wreath doesn't benefit you a whole lot. So I thought I would spend my time with you talking about wreaths and the different kinds that I have made and what I have done with them. And so the first one I want to show you is one that I made just the other day. This is a snowman wreath, as you can see. I had this snowman that I wanted to put in a wreath, and we also have a snowflake that's part of the bow, and a snowball. He's holding a snowball. Um, it started with a green mesh with a red stripe in it. And then I put in snowman ribbon and red, green, and white ribbon. So these are the colors that you're going to find in here. They'll be basically red, green, and white with accents of black. And I did the same in the bow. We have snowflake ribbon, and we have some black snowflake ribbon, and then we have some snow lined ribbon with a cream color. This measures 24 by 24 inches, and it is about 8 inches deep. So if you have a storm door, this would not be a good wreath for you. It's too wide, wide. But other than that, this would be perfect for anybody who has a one front door. So this is the first one I wanted to talk about. Let me go put this one back. So I grabbed this one. Since we're talking about snowmen, I thought I would put this one on here. This is a different kind of snowman. The whole scene. So you will notice that I made his belly out of mesh, white mesh, and I have snowman ribbon. That's kind of a gray, black, and white, and I have it's done with red mesh around the edges. And this is an excellent, well, it would be good for any place where you live. But I was thinking mostly of the people up north. They have a lot of snow. There are places snowing right now. And this would look awesome on your front door. Plus it reminds children of Frosty the Snowman. And so I thought this would be another good one to look at this evening. All right. Excuse me for walking in front of you. Now this one is not seasonal. But you know, when you have someone, let me get this on here so it doesn't fall. When you have someone that is in your Christmas list, and you think, gosh, what do we get them this year? This would be something excellent. A spring front door floral wreath would be perfect for the person who has everything, or you can't think of what to get them. So we have purple flowers, and we have red roses, and we have pink roses. We have some daisies. We have some yellow flowers. So I've tried to cover most of the spring colors that you will see in your floral arrangement. Now, if you look at this, I'm going to pick it up. I also put spring colored ribbon on there. I'm going to pick this up and show you the sides. all the way around, you will see that there are flowers. It's not just in the front. So this covers your whole doorway, no matter where someone is looking from. It definitely would cover tall people looking at it and short people looking at it, and kids running around could see both sides of it. So that would be a good Christmas present for someone, to give them a wreath that they could put on their door at in the spring, but give it to them as a Christmas present. I think that would be an awesome idea. All right, and then here is a very simple one. If you have a storm door that you cannot close the door, put a regular wreath in because the wreaths are too thick, this would be perfect for that, because this is about 3 inches deep. And most screen doors, between the front door and the screen door, is usually about 4 inches. So this one says hello, so it would be good for any time of the year. It's got black lettering with a black and gray bow, and it has some tulips and some greenery. So that would look pretty on anybody's door at any time of the year. All right, let's do my favorite. Let me see if I can reach this one. Oh no, I forgot to tell you about these. I've made several of these. These would look awesome on like a mailbox, or between your, this would fit between a screen door and a front door. And I've got several of these in different colors. Candy canes are kind of a theme this year. I've noticed that there are lots of crafters making candy cane wreaths, and I've made several other kinds, which I'll show you next week, one of those. So this would be a good alternative. All of these are found on my website. It is carolsunshinedesign.com. All right, now we'll get to my favorite. Of all the wreaths I have made this season, I have to say this one's my favorite. It just reminds me so much of Christmas. With the smell, I can just smell that gingerbread cooking in the house. And so we've got a gingerbread man, a gingerbread tree. There's a gingerbread, here he is, a little gingerbread man. And then it's based on, the base of this is a Christmas tree, Christmas wreath with the Christmas tree materials. And then I went through and covered it with red and white mesh. And then we have gingerbread ribbon with red velvet ribbon and a beautiful red and white bow for the ribbon for the bow. And this is just, to me, this is so pretty. If nobody decides to buy it, I might put this in my house. All right, and let's do one last one. Let me put this down over here. There we go. This is another one that could be a nice Christmas present. This would look so pretty on someone's front door. It's a little bit thicker than 4 inches, but not much. I think you could put this in between a storm door and a front door. But this would be beautiful for the spring and for the summer as well. To me, it's cool and refreshing, relaxing to look at. This would be beautiful on someone's front door. So if you wanted to buy something like this for a Christmas present, and give it to them so they would have something to put on their door in the spring. That would be perfect. Now next week I'm going to be showing you some more things, some other things I have made. We'll cover several of the seasons. You may go to carolssunshinedesign.com and see all of these on my website. There are many, many, many spring and summer wreaths that you could show to someone or buy for someone for Christmas, and they would have something for their front door. I just think this is an excellent, they're beautiful. When they open it, they would, oh, that's so beautiful. They would get that response, and it would be, you know, a way to find something to buy for them. Also, I do carry double door wreaths. I have a few in there now. I will be adding some more. But remember that if ever you have a request, I would be glad to meet that need for you. If you go on my website and subscribe, you will be getting some discounts every once in a while. You will be getting, when you subscribe, you'll get a free little gift as a thank you. And I'm also going to start adding blogs on there where we'll sit down and just have a chat, maybe not even about wreaths. We'll also, I'll put these things that I've talked about on there for you to see as well. And I will be devoting most of my time to my website. So when you go on Etsy or go on Pinterest, you'll see my things. But if you really want to know who I am and what I'm made of, you need to check out my website. I would love for you to subscribe, and I would love to get to know you. So that's just another option for you. I thank you for stopping in and seeing what I have. I can't wait to show you the ones for next week. So until then, God bless.